All right, Bennett. Let's watch a couple in regular motion before I start breaking it down. But man, that looks a lot better. It looks more realistic. You're looking at the picture, trying to track the ball in. So just try to make it as real. I know it's hard, but try to make it as realistic as you can. Um, I still think you're kicking. You look smooth, but I still think we can get our hands in position, our loaded position, a little longer, be in there earlier and a little longer, just where it's just to be cleaner. But let's watch a couple. All right, so where you're kicking from with your back leg again is really a little coil there, isn't there? Watch your back hip coil a little bit late, and those little things like that. And let me skip to this is where it creates that opening up. So we still need to get in our position just a little bit better when we kick, as we're about to kick. So like, whoop, you just got to be a little more in there. And I think these need to be in your position. So you're hanging out there too long. And again, I want that barrel up above your, just where you have a top hand there instead of being flat. So get that barrel up just a little bit. All right. It's a good looking swing though, Bennett. Looking good. But again, so watch. Because of the late coil, and it's little, man, little. Late coil and hands getting there a little bit later creates us to land slightly leaked. Now, if I see a guy like that on fastballs, as a coach, you're not seeing fastballs anymore. You're seeing breaking balls because you can't wait back in that position. So again, remember when we're landing, we're wanting to land in that. So when you're landing in that, you can hit any pitch ever invented, and plus you'll have all your power because that is your launch position. So we just got, again, you look really good, but it's the little things now. It's the nitpicking things to get us where we can land like that. Landing here is more important than trying to create power going back. And I don't think you're doing that anymore, Bennett. Trying to create power going back, but you still haven't got it to where you're perfectly in position where you feel so strong and powerful that you don't force anything back right there at that moment where you're only timing your swing. But again, I see improvement from the last one, so you're working hard, man. Keep it up. All right, so again, let's just watch this one in regular motion or slow motion without stopping it. It's just, you're trying to get there, but you're not quite there. So watch your hands get there late. That coil a little late makes you jump a little bit, makes you open up a little bit. But if we're critiquing swing right now, great job. So the swing looks good. So remember what I'm talking about. I'm critiquing the timing mechanism to makes it harder to get that swing you just showed me out. So in a game when our timing mechanism's a little sloppy, and again, understand what I'm saying, sloppy, it's just a little off. It creates the mechanical flaws in our swings that gets us tight and pulls off balls, gets us to reach out for a ball and stuff like that. Just those little things. So it's the details now, man, because you look real good. Your swing looks great, but I want it cleaner. So again, I don't think you should be picking up. Watch how that back hip clicks in right there. That click of clicking in right there needs to happen on the ground. You should be kicking from that position. Now with the hands, yeah, I'm good right there. So again, your hip and hands are kind of working together there. When your hip's there, your hands are there. So we've got to get that positioning. Look how close you are though. You're kicking from here where you shouldn't be kicking until there. God, I mean, isn't that crazy how small? I mean, just that little bitty thing where you're training that instead of this one. Oh man, it's just gonna make your timing so much easier. Again, good swing. But when you land, gotta be a little more closed off. and a little more back. So look, when you land, we can't land with our hands there. You're landing with your hands leaked. We have to land there. So again, the things that I'm talking about early that you're picking up not quite in it is creating this, the leak, that little bit of a leak. So again, we're talking centimeters with you, Bubba. Good swing though. Good swing path, all that good stuff. But again, let's get our timing mechanism better so that beautiful swing is always getting out in games. Whether it's a curveball, changeup, fastball, best pitcher you've ever faced, worst pitcher you've ever faced, that swing comes out. And again, the drill to do what I'm talking about is keep doing what you're doing, hitting off that dang tee, and let's keep critiquing this thing and keep making little adjustments day by day to get that thing right, man. Because you're very close. But let's get it right. So again, you're kicking and still getting in it right there. So you're having a little extra timing. You have to time a little extra, and that's the one that makes us crash the ball instead of staying in a rhythm so we can hit any pitch ever invented. Crashing's made for fastballs pretty much only. And that's what most guys do, is crash, because we have little things like that. But Bennett, you're going to smooth that out. You're going to get that positioning a little bit better, and you're not going to be a crasher. You're going to be a true hitter, man. You got the swing, you got the talent. And again, we've talked about it too in the cage before, is why you your front foot will dive towards the plate is because of that little thing. All right, so that might be the last swing. Hold on. Nope. All right. And again, I want you to really watch this. You're kicking there, and you need to be kicking from there. Watch how everything gets just a tad bit stronger about right there. That's your power position, man. You can't get any stronger than that. So we got to get that position just a little bit better, and that one was a little better. Keep that closed. Keep all of that. And man, you'll be amazed on how much more juice you get. How much more power comes through that. Man, it's a good looking swing though, Bennett. Again, I want barrel up, slightly up. I want you landing like that instead of like that. And I don't want that right there. I want that to stay in there so those hands are flying through. And to fix all of that, to make that where I'm talking about, we are going to get you cleaner here. So instead of so kick, then you got in it, and now you're coming after that ball. But it's just, again, there's nothing wrong physically. That's a good looking swing, man. Great swing. Hey, if you're not understanding what I'm talking about, on you got to get to looking like that. Look how in everything is. In everything except for that dang barrel. Get that barrel up. But that's all in it. That's where you have to kick from. So now when you kick, the only thing you're doing is hitting a baseball. You're timing a baseball. You're hitting. Right now with that, because you time a kick, a get in it, and then a ball. It's too much. And hey, yours is very small, but what I'm saying is it's too much. If you want to be the guy that you want to be, you got to clean that up. But hey, great job. You look great. All right, brother. Can't wait to see the next one.